I'm Lenko from EC Infotech. This course, I will introduce Ppcl of Siemens. Imagine a world without computers. Suddenly, a large number of daily functions that are controlled by computers would have been controlled by hand. How would you like to solve arithmetic formulas using a pad and pencil instead of a calculator? If you had to make a telephone call, you would have to ask the operator to connect you to the right telephone line. Imagine trying to control a 40-story building's environment without the use of a computer. Even though computers are very powerful devices, they need instructions so they can process information correctly. The instructions that the computer uses are in the form of a programming language. The programming language used with Apogee equipment is called Power Process Control Language, Ppcl. Ppcl is a high-level language developed specifically to control heating, ventilating, and air conditioning (HVAC) equipment. Ppcl combines the functionality of Fortran, yet uses a task-based programming structure like BASIS. There is much more to writing a Ppcl program than putting instructions and commands together. Programs should be logically thought out and their processes understood before writing program code. You can also develop programs that are organized differently but still perform the same function. Certain programming techniques can work better than others, though no one program is the best solution. So, to effectively use this language, you should be familiar with the equipment controlled by the Ppcl programming language. Some of the ways you can become familiar with Apogee products are as follows: Siemens Building Technology training classes, hands-on experience, reading Apogee user documentation. If you have knowledge or experience with HVAC equipment, the task of learning the programming language becomes easier. The Ppcl user's manual consists of the following 6 chapters. Chapter 1 is Introduction, describes the manual and the conventions used to convey information. Chapter 2, Programming Methodology, gives a complete overview of the Ppcl environment. This chapter includes discussions about relational, logical, and arithmetic operators, as well as information about precedence levels, resident points, special functions, point priority, point status, and modular programming. Chapter 3 is about control option comparisons, describes different control applications, how they should be used, and how their Ppcl commands should be organized. Chapter 4 is about syntax list or control commands. This chapter describes the syntax, functionality, and special exceptions for each command, as well as related commands. Chapter 5 is about glossary, conceits, common programming, terminology, as well as a Ppcl reserved word list. Index allows you to quickly locate a specific function or command. Table 1 provides you with the text conventions used in this menu. This list should help you distinguish between the various syntactical items used in this menu. All bold and uppercase letters identifies any command. All uppercase letters identifies a status or priority of a point. All uppercase and italics identifies a point name. Bold parentheses and commas identify parameters used with a statement. All lowercase and italics identify other commas or operators used in a program statement. Computer printer type identify a programming code example. 3 periods placed vertically or horizontally within program code denotes a continuation of program code. This convention is used to prevent programming examples from becoming